want to order a bespoke suit, how do I go about ordering a suit from King & Allen?
Well, the first thing to do would be to visit the website and make an inquiry. Now, when a customer makes an inquiry, we then contact them directly and invite them to attend a consultation. And this is at a fitting day which we hold across the UK. So they come along, they have a look at the fabrics, they have a look at the example suits that we have there, and hopefully they decide to place an order. We measure them up. We take about 20 measurements as well as digital photographs, and this enables the cutter to see exactly the customer's body shape. We then go ahead and make the suit, and when it's complete, the customer returns to another fitting day and tries it on in front of a tailor. So if they wish for any tweaking to be done or any further alterations, a bit of tucking here and there, then they can go ahead and do that, and it's free of charge. It takes about a week. Then they come back again, try the suit on again, and usually walk away with it.
Could you tell us a little about the range of suits that you actually design?
Sure. Well, with the product being bespoke, the sky really is the limit. We have about 200 fabrics available, and because our customers they come from all walks of life, they have lots of different requirements and lots of different tastes and styles. They can really pick and choose whatever they like, and in a way that's what the consultation is all about, so that they can come speak to an expert and just really discuss what it is they're looking for. So if it's for work, what kind of job do they have, what kind of impression do they want to give in the office, if it's for a wedding, what sort of what are the other colours going on in the wedding, and all these kind of things that make up the decision. But there's loads of different options available to you. You can go from something quite casual and quite relaxed, from a kind of Ocean's 11 style lounge suit, right up to really kind of formal white tie morning suits, all that kind of posh stuff.
So what are your top selling products at King & Allen?
Well, it would have to be business suits. That's what most people wear suits for, so we sell hundreds and hundreds of them a week. But I think in terms of market share, we probably sell more wedding suits than any other companies. People seem to struggle to find a wedding suit in the shops, and so they look online, they find us, and that's it, the decision's made. So we do very, very well from grooms and their parties, or the best men and the ushers and all that. And also, recently we've been getting a lot of inquiries from female customers. There's a new section on the website, the King & Allen Woman section, and that's proving really popular. I think with the female customers, they really struggle to find anything off the peg that fits them. So when they find us, they're always quite relieved.
Obviously, with prices starting from just £199 up to £299 for your most expensive suits, you're in direct competition with high street retailers. What would you say is the biggest difference between wearing a tailored suit, a bespoke suit, and an off-the-peg suit?
Well, the first thing would be the consultation, which we mentioned earlier, the idea that you're talking to an expert about what will suit your needs best. But the main thing, of course, would be the fit. The fact that there is a professional tailor standing there with a roll of cloth on a desk, looking at your measurements, looking at your photographs, and really deciding what type of suit and what fit is going to suit you best. They're taking everything into account, and they're trying to flatter your body shape as best they can. And so what comes out at the other end is a suit that has been designed to envelop your body shape, and it's amazing the difference it makes when you see someone in a bespoke suit. Their whole demeanour changes. They become more confident, they become more outgoing, and they just become a lot more pleased with the result, I suppose. The other thing, of course, would be the choice. As well as hundreds of fabrics to choose from, there is all the different types of suit that you can have, and all the little features that make it so interesting. Like for example, you can have these working cuffs on the sleeves. They serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever, but it's just a really nice little bespoke touch. Slanted pockets, boot-cut trousers, and you can even have your name or your initials embroidered on the inside of the jacket. Because at the end of the day, every single suit we've ever made has been completely unique. And the idea is that, yes, you're wearing a product that is completely designed for you.
So how does King & Allen manage to cater to all of your customers across the UK?
Well, as well as being in London 2 or 3 days a week in 6 different locations, we also rent function rooms all over the UK. So we go to Birmingham, Manchester, Nottingham, Milton Keynes, Reading, Oxford, Bristol and Liverpool. And basically what we do is we recreate a tailor shop for the day. So you turn up to your fitting and there's suits on mannequins and there's rows of suits and samples for you to have a look at. And it's a very unique way of doing things, but it works very well for us because obviously we don't then have to pay for shops and the overheads that they involve, and our customers get the advantage of us being regularly there for them to come and see us. So it works very well.
Bespoke tailoring has often been seen as a niche market. What are your thoughts on this, and how does King & Allen approach this?
Well, interestingly, since we started, we've seen a huge rise in demand for suits, and which is obviously great for us. But yeah, people are getting smarter, which is brilliant. Things like the Dress Down Friday, they're being cancelled out, and fashion as well has changed so that it's much more smart. Celebrities, actors and especially film stars, they are always in suits, and they're very much in vogue at the moment, which is great because obviously that reflects down onto the general populace. Everyone wants to look good. You know, all the footballers, they all wear bespoke suits. You know, it's great. Whereas, you know, in the 90s when grunge was about, everyone wanted to look like Kurt Cobain, and we wouldn't have sold a thing. So we've definitely hit the market at the right time. I'm really pleased.